service and impact, that's our mission. The University of Texas Permian Basin is an amazing institution. I've had the pleasure of leading this institution over the past 6 years, rolling into year 7, and I've seen so many wonderful changes in our university. I mean, the students here receive a world-class University of Texas education, and we're proud of the quality of our academics, but we've grown in so many other ways. The ability to serve students where they are, the services to the students, making sure that they have the degree programs that they need and the support they need to be successful here. We know that our value in the Permian Basin is a grow your own institution, and we're really proud of that. 85% of our students come from the Permian Basin, and that many students stay in the Permian Basin to live and work. And so making sure that we're here to fill the workforce gaps is important to us as an institution, but also to make our community better. I mean, in so many ways, with our applied research, with our music and our art, and of course our graduates who come out of the university, we're here to have an impact on this community and to serve this community. And I'm excited about the future here at the University of Texas Permian Basin.
You know, we started out small as a upper level institution, just juniors, seniors, and graduates only. The next good thing was a push for degree opportunities, and then we got a push in the mid-1990s for online teaching. I think this is huge, but Highway 191 got pretty much completed in the 1980s. We just had the frontage road when it first opened up. Mid-1980s, late, we got the seed building out there in Midland County. I think that is totally huge. That was a function of Cy Wagner and his wife, Lissa Noel Wagner. That and Highway 191, I think, were monstrously huge. Then we got all these buildings around here. Well, I came here in June 1973, just a little over 50 years ago. And then I met Wiley Brown and his wife Fredna. And the next day, because of them, realtors and contractors, we bought a brand new home north of Permian High School for $24,000, $500 down. I was in high heaven. And we came to my work area, which is South Campus, and that's where all the faculty were. We were housed in there. We each had yellow metal desk, 30-inch top by 50-inch top, and we were assigned a credenza and an electric Olivetti typewriter. And those who smoked cigarettes, which was the majority, and pipes, not me, they were assigned big old gnarly glass ashtrays.
My earliest memory of the university was when I was a child. Mom and Dad were coming here as students. They were in their early 30s. Like a lot of students at UTPB back then and now, they were non-traditional. I remember one time we were in the hallways outside of a professor's office, and my mom was there visiting with one of her professors, and my sisters and I were acting like kids out in the hallway and being a little bit too loud. I think the professor maybe had raised her eye a little bit at what was going on in the hallway, and she turned around, and my mom turned around, and she gave us that look like, you are in big trouble. And the professor was really generous, and she said, no, it's okay, come on in. And we went into her office and climbed around on the bookshelves and did all the things that little kids did. That actually ended up becoming my first office when I became a faculty member here at UTPB. This university has always been a diverse place. It has always been a place that's just a little bit different from other universities, and it's still that way. So the university is in a really cool place right now. It's on the cusp of so much growth, and it's on the cusp of really making not just a community or even a regional impact, but it's going to change the world in the next 50 years. I believe that. And yet, we're still rooted in who we are in this community, in this region.
So we're proud at the university of how we support our students. We have many first-generation students like myself who work full-time and take care of their children while they're going to school. You know, the scholarships that we've been able to provide from the generosity of the University of Texas system and PSP and Scarborough and many other funders, it's really important that those scholarships have been there to allow us to take away that financial barrier.
The Permian Basin is the energy capital of the world. And I think over the next 50 years, we're going to see this university not only continue to support and invest in our regional economy, but also we're going to develop the next generation of ideas.
Part of our regional comprehensive mission is to serve the needs of our community to diversify the economy.
We're here. We've been here 50 years. That's cool.
What I'm excited about over the next 50 years is to see the students and the graduates and the researchers at UTPB go back out into the world and make it better.
We're an anchor, man. We're not going anywhere except forward.
So we're very grateful for what we've been able to accomplish over the last 50 years and even more excited about what will happen over the next 50 years.
And happy 50th anniversary, UTPB. It's time to fly.
Happy 50th anniversary, UTPB. It's time to fly.
Happy 50th anniversary, University of Texas Permian Basin. It's time to fly.